Yeah, Big Red, here we go. Yeah, need more sleep.
I need some sleep. It can't go on like this. I tried counting sheep, but there's one I always miss. I need some sleep. It can't go on like this. I tried counting sheep, but there's one I always miss. I need some sleep.
Yeah.
It can't go on like this. I tried counting sheep, but there's one I always miss.
Everyone just sees the glory, but never the horror story that my life has been. Never really being accepted in the game. Everyone thought I was dumb as Forrest Gump, and that's a fact, and everyone sees that. But I'm not trying to write a diss track no more. I'm done with those things are fucking whack. People will just see me as the guy who knows football, never knows how to play the game of getting girls though. Shit, I wish I knew. I wish I had people who thought that I could do that though. People just see the guy who walks down the hallway but never understands how much time he puts in the lyrics. And that's all I do though, and that's what a fact and I do. And I try to be the best lyricist in the game. Fact though. Yeah. And I don't really practice them all though.
Need some sleep. It can't go on like this. I tried counting sheep, but there's one I always miss. I need some sleep. It can't go on like this. I tried counting sheep, but there's one I always miss.
Yeah. I hope this is my final fight in the game. I've been flying kites, balling out, and falling game. I want the fame as much as anyone, but I don't want to see it as much as I want to be it. I don't want people just turning me into a monster. I don't want to be produced by people who don't want me. I want to be produced by people who want me, people who thought that I got talent not because of my brains or my intelligence. I got the brains and I got the rap record. I know how to spit and I know how to drop the record. But yeah, maybe the key to getting big in the game is working your ass off like I'm doing. Some people just say that I need help from some guy named David Hasselhoff. A fact, no whack. I'm not trying to be whack, and I'm just trying to help the people in the game who have a hard time communicating their lyrics.
Need some sleep. It can't go on like this. I tried counting sheep,
Yeah.
but there's one I always miss. I need some sleep. It can't go on like this. I tried
Hey,
counting sheep,
hey,
there's one I always miss.
boom. I fought my whole life for something. I fought my whole life to be something that I am not, though. People don't see the pain or the struggle, though. But all they see is me. That's what they get, though. I'll never lie in my songs about how many bitches I fucked this week. All I'll tell you is that I got hit in the face this week in football practice. Hurt my back. Now I feel like I'm in pain, and I wish I need to go back to the chiropractor. But that's a fact. And also I work a job, and that's a fact. And everyone knows that. Not many people see me as a guy who just spits the lines. Nobody would ever expected this to happen. But I drew an interest to Eminem, and that's how this thing got started. And that's how I became the guy that wants to spit